Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. We got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And on the hill for the Dodgers, number 70. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jackson Chourio, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Ball down.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Swings through that.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Hard grounder into the dugout. Look out.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Payoff pitch. This one in the air right field. And it's a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Hit on the ground to the right side. Freeman takes it himself. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Christian Yelich.
That's a ball.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball upstairs.
Swings through that one, out in front that time. Swings and misses. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
Outside, that's a ball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
The lefty, the 1-0. Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Contreras off of first with 2 away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. It goes off the off speed to the foul.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Queens, and taking the ball for Milwaukee, Jacob Mizorowski. How about a scouting report on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively. The fastball, his fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Mizorowski, an all-star a season ago, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. Mookie Betts now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Time call. 0-2 now. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Batting third, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Strike on the inside corner.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one in triple digits. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here at Citi Field, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Gary Sanchez up now for the Brewers. And the 0-2.
Ball, that's low.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Second baseman, Bryce Terang.
In the air to left center. Call on the move to the alley. And there's 2 down. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
Joey Ortiz.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting 8th, center fielder, Sal Freeland.
Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the second. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Oh, great stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Got him looking for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Tommy Edman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, number 12. On the outside corner, 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Freeman takes it himself and 1 away in the top of the third.
Up next for Milwaukee, left fielder Jackson Chourio.
strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a pop-up. 2 away. Here comes Christian Yelich. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Top of the third, no score. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate, Dodgers, Max Muncy. That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting 8th, left fielder,
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball 1.
Late on that fastball. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back here at Citi Field. Start of the 4th. William Contreras. Up now for the Brewers. The 0-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Foul ball there. That one at 95 missed up top. It's a ball and 2 strikes. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Gary Sanchez now in the dirt, and that is ball 1. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
There's a strike. Got Got him swinging for the strikeout. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Bottom 4, now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got it started a little too early, strike 1.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Betts hanging in there. He's a tough at bat.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And Mookie takes.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K. Next to the dish is Freddie. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He's now back here in Queens. We go to the top of the 5th. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And there's one away.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Tap foul at the plate. Left field. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Jonathan Hernandez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them.
Best case, looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Runner edges away at second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out. Two, double steal. Got him swinging.
Up next for Milwaukee, right fielder Christian Yelich.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The Brewers with a chance to score first. And we're at the top of the 5th.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
In the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger hitter, Andy Pajes. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Nope. Ball 1.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout. Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one at triple digits. The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow. And here comes Tommy Edman. And there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts. History on display. What a moment. Back here at Citi Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6.
We'll straighten him up a little bit.
And the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Late with the swing there. That's way outside. And the count's full. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Low ball 4. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run.
Inside, ball 1.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Here's Gary Sanchez now, 1 for 2. That's to third. Muncy over to second, to first. Double play. Nicely done.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline.
Oh, he can't handle it. Gets away. No advance, though. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Runners breaking for the plate.
0-2.
Pitch misses in. This will end the inning, and I'm pretty sure that's not what the manager wanted them to do there. Back here in Queens, well, we go bottom 6. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Swings over the top of that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
I'm out.
That one hammered center field. Carrying well. Out of here. He hammers one out to center. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Fastball for a strike. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
And a foul ball.
That's a ball.
Scott, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Strike 2. The Dodgers trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. The next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. High fly ball, right field. Ohtani under it. That's out number 2. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
Center fielder, Sal Frelick.
Swing and a miss. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Call. Settles underneath it, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating. Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next for the Dodgers.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Andy Pajes. Pitches in there. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the shortstop, David Hamilton. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. In there, sets him down on strikes. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Check swing, he held up. And the count even 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
In the dirt, runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Here's a 2-1. That one missed. And the tying run is on base. High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. Swings through that one for strike 1. Two on, 1 out. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Check swing went around, and that is strike 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. Safe. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a miss. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Back here in Queens. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Kyle Tucker. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Aaron Ashby.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Fought off foul. Right down to shoot, and the count is 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beat. Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. 2 down, nobody on. And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side of the 8th. And we're back. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1. The next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. That one in triple digits. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for Milwaukee, second baseman Bryce Terang. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51, Alex Garcia.
Swings through that one. Popped up. Betts. Takes it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ortiz at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And a big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth.
That's in. Ball 2.
Line and a base hit into right. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ball.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
There you go.
A swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Swing and a miss and a slider. Stays alive.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
In the air to left center. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. And at the plate for the Dodgers. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the #9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Right through there for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Ohtani. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Battling here as he fouls it away. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That's the third. Back here at Citi Field. On to extra innings. David Hamilton up now for the Brewers.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And that's downstairs. Ball one. That one
Ball
missed.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. This is again 5 in a row.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and behind in the count.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter. Garrett Mitchell. Big spot for him here. 2 on, 1 out. And that is out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's a 1-1. And that one upstairs. Way high.
That's ball 3.
Swing and a miss. Now 3-2. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. The Brewers with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. And a payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit. Coming around third is Frelick. He'll score and the Brewers take the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
This to third. Base hit. One run is in. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. Up by 3. It's 4-1. Now here's Jake Bauers. Swing and a miss. That one at 90. Strike one. Swings through that. Wow. Goes 6 feet 5 inches. 26 years old. Oh, that got him. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. The Brewers trying to break this one open here in extra innings. High fly ball out towards left field.